Nah, there's no point. I fucked up, move on. It is what it is. Arson?
You're 2 blocks behind first and second.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Jesus. What is wrong with me? I thought I was fucking the call upon the earth to do something, but I guess I'm just fucking everything up. Just too into my head, I guess. Heavy rain! It's a game I should play too.
House fire. Bad one. At
Well,
least
hi,
4
Ketu.
victims. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Thank you. Sod wine. Yeah. Hey, y'all fire. Squeaky did this. Squeaky did all of this. Hi again.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
I don't. Oh no. I never played L.A. Noire. Oh god.
Morelli, Mike, we recovered
Oof.
for the family.
Oof.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah.
Be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert. Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved. Ooh. I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation.
Oh.
Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt it.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved them into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Wait. So there was an explosion. They went in, or were moved in, then died via gas, and then got set on fire? Is that what he said?
Another day, another dollar.
What are they doing?
Prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
Hmm.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them, Biggs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy.
I'll take care of
Ah!
all
Not
of
just
you.
the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
Hey, Jack,
What
thank you
about
for the
guy we have in
raid.
jail, Phelps?
Hello, I am Puppy.
Got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt. For the fire? For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. Probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
You could be right.
I'm
Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Oh! Oh, God!
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps.
Let
I'll
the
get
chat
back.
closer on.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Everything okay, Biggs? Did you lose family to a fire?
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me, and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy.
Great! You think
Raven,
you've
thank
seen
you for the
everything,
follow.
Phelps?
I
I was with the
appreciate
2nd
you.
Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
Oh.
You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
Why do you... Okay.
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around.
Oh, I think I was guaranteed to get that guy wrong.
Go across the street.
If this is continuation of it, I was guaranteed to get that wrong. So I spent so much time for nothing.
I've done this for years.
I think I got him on my side now.
Like a fireman. Done.
Hello, sir! You look like a Robin Williams, kind of.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Dudley? Dudley, bro. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we're coming now!
Hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Why'd you cut me off? Why'd you cut me off? It's very suspicious of you.
Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Mm-hmm.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. Their billboards, that Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
You just said they didn't! You just said they didn't! Didn't you just say that? You said they were being difficult. You just said that. You...
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell.
You just said
Stubborn
that.
fool was ruining it for all of us.
You just said that.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. Then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
Nah, I honestly don't think they know.
You didn't enter yourself?
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Oh. So it's only given to people that didn't make a GI. Oh. Wow. Okay. There's some clicks. There's some clicks there. It's a way to get them out. Oh. Oh. I see, I see, I see. Yeah. 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 Where's my partner?
I thought this was such a nice area.
What are you doing over here? What?
Generally speaking, you aren't learning much.
Wait, what? The footprints? Wait, Sigs?
Someone was keeping
I was
watch.
supposed to find this?
Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
That's usually trash. I mean, the footprints probably is to give it away, but man, I would have never found that. I'm sorry. I would have never found that. Oh, cool.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
Is it after the explosion? Nah, I'll give you truth. It's fine. You've been good
Do you
with
have
me.
anyone working on the house recently? A maintenance man, a city inspector, maybe.
I doubt it. Why would they bother with these old places? What with redevelopment coming up?
Yeah, I got that one wrong. But I did that one almost intentionally.
Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
I kind of just wanted him on my good side at that point.
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
It looks complicated. Heavy rain.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Really? Well, shit, I'll get right on it.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. Looks
Oh.
like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
Oh, I see you already have one.
Oh. Want to shoot the
When did the
county?
flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Huh. There's a connection here. Sick parkour. Makes sense to why only people that have old homes can do it, because that's the only way you can submit it, I guess.
The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
Origami sounds fun.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
I thought this was such a nice area.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go. really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
Oh shit. Damn, in a row?
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own
It
property.
is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Come back here.
Hey, what the fuck? Motherfucker.
We're gonna have to pacify these boys.
I'm gonna throw you down. Throw down! I love that shit. Bop, 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 bibbity. Poke you down. Damn. Well, throw you away. Curb. Curb throw. Boom! Right on the curb. No, stay down on the curb. Bam! Oh, that was unneeded.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at. Phelps! I think I found something over here.
Here? And how the fuck was I supposed to find that? Thank God he said something.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
What does that mean? Whoa! Like Lego bricks.
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
What significance does that hold? What happened to going to the office? We have to go tell them on the thingy. We're not going to do that? Okay. I'm gonna get fired. I don't feel confident in this questionnaire. Oh, my Silver the Hedgehog ain't sticky anymore. Damn. Feel like we shouldn't be here yet. Oh my god. Oh no. You didn't give it an option.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
Can you leave? I mean,
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
move out of the... God damn it.
May I help you, gentlemen?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Damn, those doors are big. Holy shit. Never understood big ass doors like this.
You like a cigar? Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have
Oh wow, look at this.
Biggs.
Damn. Shit like this is always a bad sign. Usually when people have model stuff like this. I don't know. Leave me with the schedule. That's bullshit. They're more like not to talk.
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
I like your face.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
I mean, yeah. Sure. He's almost like trying to hold his smile. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'm not prepared for this interview. I am not prepared for this. I don't think I have fun. Doesn't help that I'm not really a mean person, so I think he's telling the truth, but it's probably not what he's telling the truth for. Friend said that when we play poker, I was like, I know that's There's nothing else to do. Midnight.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time
Oh, okay, here we go.
Barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Ah, yes. Got it. Okay. International travel contest.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
You really, huh? It has your likeness on it though. The hell, it's on the flyer.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
It's physically on the flyer.
Your face is all over the
yeah.
flyer, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Yeah.
Don't accuse them of murder as well.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. Who are we locking up now?
Made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
All right. Let's see here. A weekend away. Statement from the indicating Morelli family had won a weekend away. Yeah, they find a way to get them out. They give them something.
I think you're being less than candid, Mr. Monroe. You're building these homes to some timetable. You're under pressure to get rid of the holdouts.
And how exactly do you think you can prove that in a court of law, detective?
something tells me about the flyer, but I don't think.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
I do doubt you, though.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people.
Okay, good. Good thing I backed out. I'm glad I backed out, because I think the way to make them move out was kind of already answered with the second question, so I didn't need the weekend away thing.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
This fucking guy really... Only the... okay, I caught you on that one.
There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks
You're
being used in
not.
those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life.
Well, I was nervous about this, but I think I aced it.
Do you think that they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them? The arsonists, do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for way bills. Suppose it could be any of them. I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Well, there you go.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the
You're
board
lying,
of the
Morgan.
Police Pension Fund?
Glad to be of help, officers.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
No. Oh, Chapman. There you go.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
You're lying, detective.
Your boss is a fine man.
You worked that case, the lady that was cut up like a dahlia.
You have a fine ass, detective.
Operator,
You're lying
message
to
for
me,
KGPL.
Morgan.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
Did I even ask her if I could use the phone?
Detective,
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective.
Of course he was.
I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last
I'd
known
be pretty
address and
alright.
put an APB on the guy?
This game makes me feel
I'll
emotions.
get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over
Hopefully we can
KGPL
get it done
shortly.
by today.
Thanks for your help.
Because I'm really looking forward to a different game to play, honestly. This game has pulled me around, but I think it's time to have a new venture, you know? Oh my god, now it makes sense why he's always in here. Oh my god. I'm actually happy to see you again.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields.
What?
I should have known that you were playing errand boy. You and your doofus partner. You have been warned. Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company. I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here. Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Get the message about Monroe?
Yeah, Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
Okay, first off.
11K, go ahead.
I'll let this go.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
Okay, first off, we're coming off of that German woman's
I don't like to talk about it.
place now. I guess we're just with them now.
You know Jack Kelso?
Which, I mean,
Insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life.
that's his life. He does what he wants. I think it's bullshit, but I mean, he does what he wants. Whatever. It's not important anymore.
Experiences on Sugarloaf or the rest of the campaign.
Jack keeps stung just
And
like
second,
I know what it feels like.
this is starting to feel like Red Dead Revolver, where the government is like the bad guy. The government's the bad guy. Like it was in that game. Which honestly is pretty cool. It's just not going to be done in the Wild West fashion. It's going to be done in the court of should you do it or should you not do it. Are you going to stay in line? Speaking of stay in line. I hate it. I don't like it. I'm gonna... Alright.
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
It doesn't care about the car. I was like, man, the paint though. Fuck. Hey, I have a Twitch. Come check it out for more VODs like this. Right?